My name is Kimberly Bell, and I'm a leader with the Cardiovascular Institute at Florida Hospital. I'm also a nurse. I had the opportunity to speak with my friend JJ, who just had a heart attack, and he went to cardiac rehab.
January 28th, actually had my first heart attack, and I had to come to Orlando to get a stent put in.
Where did you feel your chest pain?
My chest pain was coming it was on the left side, and it was kind of knife stabbing.
How'd you know to be concerned?
I had had a previous history of heart problems. So in 2013, I had an actual quintuple bypass. I went to the hospital, and luckily, because my wife had been telling me, why don't we go? And I said no, because I was being a boy. And it was a good thing I did, because they found out that my heart was 98% closed.
So when I saw you, you had just had the second heart attack. You were back at work, and I started talking to you about cardiac rehab. You hadn't heard of it before, even though you had an extensive heart history. Is that right?
This is correct. I actually did not hear about cardiac rehab until I met you. And I'm so grateful that I did, and it changed my life, to be honest. Hey, how you doing? So my name's JJs, and I'm about to go into the cardiac rehab. Really excited, a little nervous, but I'm also excited, and we'll see how it goes. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Let me put it to you this way. I went through a quintuple bypass surgery with no rehabilitation, and it was torture. It was, 3 months of me really struggling to get back in shape and get healthy. I met you, and you showed me the cardiac rehab program. By my fourth, fifth session, I could already feel the difference. Even my wife felt that I was rehabilitating a lot quicker and healthier, and I was happy, and I wasn't, down about myself. Day 6, halfway through the rehabilitation program. It's really, really great. Feeling good.
Did you believe me when I told you cardiac rehab would make a difference before you went?
I'd have to say that I was skeptical. But the wonderful thing about the cardiac rehab program that you opened my eyes to was that they monitor you, they watch you, they take care of you, they check your blood pressure, they check your temperature, make sure you're not exerting yourself. And even they were kind enough to make sure that I had emotional help as well. It was awesome. As soon as I walked in, everybody greeted me with open arms and made me feel comfortable. Said they've seen young teenagers all the way up to people in their 90s.
What would you say to someone who is right now coming through a cardiovascular event or has a family member who is going through a cardiovascular event? What would you say to them as a friend?
Not to hesitate. Go get the help you need, to ask questions, to rehabilitate, because it is really important. No matter what, it's made an incredible impact on me emotionally. It was like a step-by-step program that really made me stronger, as opposed to, not having anything at all and trying to do it all on my own. It's my last workout. Cardiac rehab, and absolutely amazing. The people were so great, so helpful, so supportive throughout this whole entire journey, and helped me every step of the way. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Thank you so much for all your help and support throughout this journey. And I'm really grateful for everything. Thank you so much.